Our story opens in a grand palace where the king is overwhelmed with sorrow. His beloved goat Montplaisir has mysteriously disappeared. This animal was not just a pet but a source of great joy for the king. In his despair, the king promises a fortune to anyone who can shed light on Montplaisir's disappearance. The palace is filled with an air of sadness, and everyone wonders what could have happened to the king's favorite companion. The king's court is abuzz with speculation. No one knows the truth behind Montplaisir's vanishing, but in reality, Malice is the culprit. He has killed the goat, tanned its hide, and even prepared a delicious tasso de cabri from its meat. Malice's cunning knows no bounds, and he is already plotting his next move, ready to deceive the king and everyone around him. Malice, ever the trickster, approaches the grieving king with a sly suggestion. He advises the king to hold a prayer vigil for Montplaisir, inviting all participants to offer a song or poem. Malice hints that clues about the goat's disappearance might surface during this event. With feigned sympathy, Malice assures the king of his support, all while secretly plotting against his old rival, Bauci. The king, desperate for answers, agrees to Malice's plan but warns him of dire consequences if he fails. Malice, undeterred, crafts an elegant outfit from Montplaisir's skin and composes a catchy song. He then sets his sights on Bauci, luring him into a trap with promises of riches and glory at the upcoming vigil. Malice approaches Bauci, telling him that the king will reward the most elegant guest and the best song at the vigil with 5 barrels of silver. Malice claims he cannot participate due to a mysterious ailment, but offers to sell Bauci both the outfit and the song for a friendly price. Bauci, eager for fortune, quickly agrees, believing he will still come out ahead. The night of the vigil arrives, and the palace is overflowing with guests. The king has spared no expense, with entire oxen roasting, pigs on spits, and barrels of rum flowing freely. The atmosphere is both festive and somber as everyone gathers to honor Montplaisir and perhaps uncover the truth behind his disappearance. Bauci arrives at the vigil dressed in the elegant outfit made from Montplaisir's skin. He is filled with pride, convinced that he will win the king's favor and the promised reward. As he enters, all eyes turn to him, admiring his attire and anticipating his performance. Bauci takes the stage and begins to sing the song he bought from Malice. The lyrics hint at the truth. He sings of not being invited, of the loss of Montplaisir, and most tellingly that Montplaisir's skin is now on his back. The crowd listens intently, some starting to suspect that there is more to Bauci's performance than meets the eye. Encouraged by the king, Bauci sings again, this time even more clearly stating that Montplaisir's skin is on his back. The guests become increasingly agitated, circling Bauci and examining his outfit. The truth is beginning to dawn on everyone present. As the guests touch and examine Bauci's outfit, it becomes clear that the garment is indeed made from Montplaisir's skin. The king is shocked and enraged, feeling betrayed and desperate for justice. The atmosphere in the palace shifts from celebration to accusation. The king orders his guards to seize Bauci, accusing him of being Montplaisir's killer. Bauci desperately tries to explain that it was all Malice's doing, but Malice, hidden among the crowd, shouts for the guards to silence Bauci before he can reveal any more secrets. The guards beat Bauci mercilessly, following the king's orders. Malice ensures that Bauci cannot speak, fearing he might utter a magical phrase and escape. By the end, Bauci is left battered and broken while Malice remains untouched and unnoticed. With Bauci silenced, Malice steps forward to claim the king's reward. He receives 5 barrels of silver and is appointed as the king's advisor. The kingdom, however, is left with a sense of injustice as the true villain walks away victorious. The story closes on a somber note. In this kingdom, impunity reigns, and those who are clever and ruthless can rise to power while the innocent suffer. The tale of Montplaisir, Bauci, and Malice serves as a cautionary reminder of the dangers of deceit and the importance of true justice. This story is a classic folktale from Haiti, rich with cultural meaning and moral lessons. It reflects the complexities of human nature, the consequences of trickery, and the enduring hope for justice. Through the characters of the king, Malice, and Bauci, we are reminded of the timeless struggle between cunning and honesty.